all right. It is time for some Duck Detective. Hello, Zeldathon. Hello, everyone. Thank you for waiting. The detective training school is located here in space, just outside of Jupiter, and we had some connectivity issues, but we got that all sorted out. I'm Selkith Mind. I'm going to be your detective trainer here, but I've got a couple of folks here who are going to be learning how to be detectives today. Say hello, my trainees.
Hello. My name is Satan herself, or Satan isn't herself on Twitch, and I am very excited to learn the ways of the duck.
Hello, my trainees. Oh, wait, no. I'm trainer Anade, but today I'm a trainee and maybe solving crime, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
Indeed. So they're going to learn how to be detectives today using our fantastic state-of-the-art training software, Duck Detective: The Secret Salami. Fantastic game. Chat, you can help decide, help find all the mystery too. You also are trainees. We have our lovely donation reader, the Valiant Son, who's going to be helping out with letting me know your thoughts and what you're thinking about this training. Alright, that being said, we're going to start the new game. If I can remember what button to start. Yes. Delete progress. Detective mode. Alright, let's go.
And we're off.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck. Not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy. And I was trying to remember... Where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Alright, quick heads up for everyone. This game does have clear film noir influences. So sometimes it's a silly game, but there'll be little hints of things. If you're sensitive to maybe some of the topics that appear, take care of yourself first and foremost. Alright, my trainees. This is deductions. This is an important area. We're going to deal with deductions. We'll eventually have suspects. We have to fill in this information. We have an inventory with evidence and objects. This is largely not super important. And then we have a map, but we don't have a map yet because we're in the tutorial. So, we're going to move about. We're going to knock over a trash can. And we can investigate things. For free, indeed. So we can investigate them, and you'll see certain words are in yellow. These are words that we can use to solve deductions.
Well, things keep going badly.
And it gets added to our clues so that we can put it in. Now, I'm going to move over here. We're going to investigate this.
Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Oh, you keep me safe at night.
The bread. Yes, he has a bread problem. You know, ducks shouldn't eat bread.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for... now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Very unfortunate. We will learn more about that person in a moment.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
Indeed, Anna did file the divorce papers. Oh, we can't leave.
Second overdue notice.
We can't leave yet.
I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Alright, so, we have now investigated everything in this area. We are now going to solve things. So, here's how we solve things. So I'm going to select this. There's two options. But first, we'll back up. Blank spent his or her last money on blank for blank. So, in this case, I'll give you the answer. The Duck Detective spent money for on bread for the Duck Detective. The Duck Detective has a bread problem.
Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget.
Indeed. Alright, we gotta answer that call. And now is where the real mystery begins.
My partner is obsessed with toast, so that line is going straight to them later.
Duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the Duck Detective.
Not the most professional detective moment here.
Let's discuss this in person now. Be there in an hour.
All right, so our first trainee is going to be Satan Anade. We will see you when the donators let you come back to keep studying.
Yeah, we should probably explain how that works, right?
Spent more than
Exactly.
enough
You know
remaining
what?
cash on the bus fare.
My dear assistant Jess, why don't you explain to folks, while we stand here in the rain, how they can get our other detective trainee back?
Standing in the rain is always a great thing for ducks to do. Chat, it's up to you. Now, if we do really we really want both of our trainees to be able to get some time in the spotlight, so we have a goal right now. We're looking about to get to a total donation right now of $12,375, which I think is pretty close for us. And at that point, we will swap our trainee detectives around, and then we will have about every $25 maybe, we will continue to swap our detectives and continue to give them all the training that they need and the time they get on the stage. Additionally, we also have a very fun incentive open right now. During that tutorial, Cell did kick over a trash can. There are 6 more trash cans that we can go kick down, so for a donation of $5 to Starlight, you can help us kick over more ones.
We have lots of trash cans to kick over. We are at the Bear Bus office, more like scam bus. Can I get some scam buses in chat? It's okay. We don't need to worry about that.
I'm not gonna waste
Satan, I'm going to take us straight inside so that we can continue our training.
Oh, wonderful.
All right.
I'm locked and loaded.
In we go. So, we're going to get a little bit more tutorial here.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
All right. So, anything that has a little dot above it, we can investigate. Right now we got one option. Oop.
I'm the duck detective.
We're going to talk to the
I'm here
receptionist
to
here.
investigate.
Okay. Do you work here? Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
All right. So we have another option now called investigate. So I'm going to trigger the investigation. And I can move things around. We're going to learn about this character. So, let's see. What do you think? Where should we investigate on this character? Maybe a name tag.
Ooh.
So if you see the exclamation mark pop up, that is our clue that we can investigate. So we're learning some things. K-pop fan.
K-pop. All right.
Long
So
neck.
clearly very important.
We have a giraffe here. Definitely a giraffe. Oh, what is that? What is that?
A tear.
Ooh.
Sad or allergies?
Allergies. Interesting idea. All right. So, as you can see, there's a couple things that we can investigate. What should we check out first?
I like the look of that, that printer? What the heck is that?
It's a box.
Ah, a box.
Oh, we have found more
Oh,
clues.
Birthday. It's Sophie's. Sophie. Okay. Mug stolen. All right.
Suggestion
That's not good.
box. That's what it is.
Laura. What did Laura do?
Ooh. Laura from CS is way too loud.
Too loud. Okay.
Yep. Complaints.
Cool. Stolen mug. Laura loud.
I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
All right. And now we're learning about suspects. And this is where we must put first and last name in place. So,
Okay. Well, we know her last name, but we don't know her first, and we were given 2 first names.
you can try them
Right.
without penalty. What do you think?
Okay. Try Laura then. Do it.
Nope. Not Laura.
Nope. Definitely Sophie then. That makes sense. She's not from CS.
All right. There we go. And what should we do? Should we go back and talk to Sophie? Should we investigate something else?
Let's investigate what's on the wall.
All right, let's take a look at this calendar. Oop, I knocked over a trash can for free. I'm gonna donate
Oh,
later to fix
for
that.
free. Remember, chat, you can donate $10 to get your trash cans knocked over.
And get towards swapping out our detectives here.
Yes. Get Trainer Nade back in here.
All right. So
I need to be in the dark for a while.
we have some words here today. Cute and happy.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning. I should be able to figure out what's going on with her.
All right.
I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
It is time for a deduction.
Okay.
All right. So
All right.
We have
Sophie
options.
would be feeling sad
sad. Okay.
because did somebody steal her mug? I feel like her
Well,
mug
I'll
was
show you the
stolen,
options.
but I don't think anybody there would have stolen her mug.
We could see if it is someone stole her mug. People stole her mug.
Yeah, sure.
That's a a good guess. We're seeing some detective work happening. Unfortunately, as our training
That's
simulator
a lot
has
of things
shown,
that are wrong.
it's wrong.
Okay, so maybe nobody remembered her birthday?
Nobody remembered her birthday. That's a good idea. Let's see. Hey, good job.
We
Good job.
did it.
You have passed.
That's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her.
All right, we're gonna try and cheer her up.
You're
This is
still
the most
here?
neurodivergent way of doing emotions ever. I will investigate.
All right.
love
Which
it.
one should we do? Sophie Windheimer or Happy Birthday?
I
What
think
do you
happy
think?
birthday.
All right. Our
Probably.
detective trainee says Happy Birthday.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
I would be much more suspicious of him after that. Fair enough.
We are learning about things. All right. Which door should we go through?
Lucky number left.
This one.
Yes.
All right. Let's continue on. We are also learning about social engineering here. Also, ducks were the first species to abolish the monarchy.
To abolish the monarchy. All right. Fair enough.
Good to know.
Duck
See some
democracy.
trash cans in here
A
too.
stained
There
carpets
are-
and
we can go back
peeling
to that other one,
wallpaper
too.
exuded a stench. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
All right.
Good news is, real quick though,
Oh, yes, we have an update.
we do. We did get $20 donation from Arya that says let's kick over some trash cans. I hope there's no pasta in them.
No pasta in them. I should hope not as well. That would be very sticky.
Indeed. That also means we're getting real close to a detective swap. Get me out of here.
If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. The client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch theft. All we need to fire him. is
Okay.
Ooh.
We know what the crime is now. It is stolen
Okay,
lunch.
lunch theft. Yep, stolen lunch.
That is a crime.
Okay. Truly.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
All right, so we have another piece of evidence here. That is our client note.
All right, let's see how helpful it is.
We're gonna back out. You can also ponder. You have me here, though. You do not need to ponder. All right. Where should we go? We have some options. We can go talk to the crocodile. We can talk to the cat. We can... Whoop! Well, we have knocked over a trash
There we
can.
go.
There we go.
Yeah, that's one that
Yay.
we've got paid for.
And there we go.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay. All right.
All right,
Who should we talk to, Satan?
let's do the cat.
The cat. All right.
I'm a Cats fan. Let's do it.
This is Fairbus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
What should we
Okay,
do?
Valid. Let's investigate her.
All right. Alright, let's learn about...
Those eyes look troubled.
Oh, those eyes do look very troubled. Very good detecting. Alright.
Insomniac.
We had a clue down here. Let's look at this.
Bad habits. I love this generalization.
Oh, it's a different brand. Their own headset. Very dedicated.
I see.
All
Very
right.
cool.
Where should we go?
Let's go talk to that crocodile.
All right. Hello, crocodile.
Chat, if y'all switched us out, by the way, in the middle of this, Trainer and I will not know what's going on at all.
Are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting
It's cool.
outside about the buses being late?
Let's
This
go,
is,
bus
this is
coordinator.
true. This is why they say scam bus.
Ah, scam bus.
Really?
Yep.
Poor guy.
All right.
Alright, let's investigate him.
All right. Let's investigate. Let's see. This mug looks suspicious.
Oh, Laura. That's the stolen mug.
We've found the stolen. We've solved a crime. Good job, Satan. You've solved a crime.
Yay. Now we don't need to rectify anything. Satisfied in our knowledge.
Unfortunately, that is not a stolen lunch, so we must continue.
Indeed. Shoes. Velcro shoes. Lame! I was about to say so cool! Wow.
The game has opinions. Feel free to donate and tell us your opinions on Velcro
Mind in the
shoes.
stone. Yes.
All right. Where should we go? I'm going to suggest we should look at this map.
Sure.
Real quick though.
Yes? Go
Can I
ahead.
remind everybody that as you're throwing in those donations, we have some lovely, amazing prizes that you get entered
Yes,
into.
let's learn about prizes.
There are so many prizes, in fact. My favorite right now is you can go. All those prizes. Sorry, I'm rebooting for like a second. But there are so many cool prizes, and all those prizes are going to go towards. Like, all those donations go towards charity, go towards the Starlight Children's Foundation, and it is going to be, like, all your donations go there, and also go towards helping us solve this awesome, amazing investigation that we are. And also, I don't know, I'm enjoying Satan out here. I would love to see Anade as well, though, especially while we're right in the middle of this quest. It would be very funny to put her right in the middle.
I know
there.
so
We're
many
very
things.
close.
And you can just make that all go away. You can make that all go away in an instant.
In fact, you know that there are 4 bus stops: Bretzel, Salsiccia, Escargot, and Hollandaise.
Their buses don't
Suspiciously
go very
food
far.
named.
Very suspiciously food named.
Also true.
Speaking of food, this looks
What's that duffel
suspicious.
bag about? Let's check it out.
There's a receipt. Oh, it's expensive. What is this? Salami.
Salami! The secret salami, indeed. What else could we
Look
find?
for the other one. Where is
I like
it?
the stitching. We get to see.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's in good condition. Very nice bag.
Okay.
All right.
That's a lot of salami.
Indeed it is. Do you like salami? I like salami.
I'm not a huge salami fan, but to each
Fair.
their own. What are those papers?
Let's take
It's
a
a
look.
list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
Okay,
Okay.
Petrovich. All right, well, let's continue.
Petrovich.
Let's take a look. Let's see what's over here. I need to try to not knock over trash cans.
My brain is
very
so
clumsy.
full with knowledge, and I'm so ready to just be discarded immediately. Come on, chat. All right, let's see the computer.
All right, let's you know what? Let's talk to the computer first.
PC is on.
Ah.
The person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline
Indeed
right
they
now.
do.
That's surprising.
Excellent customer service here at Scambus. All right,
Indeed.
we're gonna take a look. Oh, we are meeting another character. We're gonna find out.
Posing.
Oh, we have a name.
Whitlock, okay.
And there's a password. So, the two of you will have to crack that password.
There are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
All right, let's see.
All right. Maybe there's a piece of paper somewhere with it written down.
Maybe that's
There's something hanging on the
wall. We should check out the wall.
Yeah, right over there.
All right, let's investigate this on the wall. All right, employee of the month.
Of the month. Ooh,
a drawing. Oh,
a
lazy layout.
It looks like a duck.
Looks like a duck. It could be a duck. It does look like a bird. Freddy. Oh, we have a name.
Rufus. Sedaris. Okay.
And stop it with the post-its. Someone does not
stop
like
it with the
post-its.
Sure
Okay.
I'd feel particularly appreciated.
I agree. That does not feel very appreciative.
No, not really.
All right. So there's 3 doors.
Indeed. Yeah, let's definitely not go on the one that says come in. That seems suspicious.
The one that says
go
come
in the
in?
kitchen.
The kitchen? All right, we can
We have
attempt...
a food-related mystery.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are.
Oh, we can't do that yet.
Okay. It doesn't let me. Okay,
to
fine.
write everything down.
You don't want me to speedrun the game? All right.
Well, we could take a look and see.
my...
We could name some people.
Okay. We've got cat, croc, bear, and sheep, probably.
The sheep is not listed yet.
We have to meet her first, probably. Or them. Okay. How about... I don't know. Just pick one.
Let's do the cat.
We know that the croc is not Laura, because the croc stole Laura's mug. So let's try Laura here.
Okay. And let's see, do we have a last name?
Not Petrovich. Let's try Sedaris. Or no, Sedaris belongs with a different one. Frederson, then.
Frederson? Oh, that is incorrect. Shall we... I think, you know what? I'm gonna advise that we don't have enough information to name people.
Yeah, I think we need to do some other stuff.
Alright, which door should we try?
I normally like to be contrarian, but let's do the one that says come in.
Alright, we're gonna enter. Let's see. Most ducks don't file their taxes. Fascinating.
Most?
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Alright, what should we investigate? There's lots of things in this room.
To our bear friend.
To our bear friend. Alright.
I love that, the character design, by the way. Big fan.
I'm gonna say we should investigate him.
That's fair.
Alright.
We're bearing witness to his face.
Oh, we have found a clue.
Wow.
Alright.
Okay. So real? Can we find a name? Is there a
name?
Badge?
Let's see. Oh, no, we did find a suspicious
There's a stain, though.
Ooh.
Baby food. Family man. Okay. Now let's talk to him if we can.
Good news,
Loving this
chat.
music.
It is such
good news.
Good news. The good news is, right now, we're solving an investigation. We're actually keeping the donation totals completely secret from y'all right now, but we are $10 away from swapping over our lovely detective trainees, and therefore, if you would like to kick down a trash can and then maybe also add 90 cents on top of kicking over a trash can, we could get Trainer Anade in here. It could be very fun. Could be fun and quirky.
I think we need to ensure our detectives are all trained. It's no fair if only one of them gets to be trained.
Absolutely. Can I see a 1090 for Trainer Anade? And trash.
Yep.
I can't wait to find out I did math wrong.
The mathematician. All right. We're gonna look at this portrait because we learned he's a family man.
Imagine that's his family. Yeah, probably.
Look at that. He's got twins. They're very cute.
Twins. twins. Cute little bears.
High quality
Bonnie
frame
likes
and
nice things. Oh, what's that? Ooh.
Is it
Well, that is
normal to
spicy.
have a huge painting of your family in your office?
Eugene,
Maybe for this guy.
I think there's a better question to ask. Is it normal for there to be
Hinge on that thing.
hinge? And yes, I see in chat. Yes, one of the twins does look a little bit like Finn.
Aww.
All right, we're gonna
We
take
got
a look at
Finn's
this paperwork
cameo.
too.
Application for a promotion to senior customer service agent, signed by L. Angst.
Yeah.
Oh, we gained more information.
Hmm.
And we will need to grab
Angst.
this. I will
It
just tell you
says-
we need to grab this because the game makes us.
Yeah. That
Okay.
makes sense.
Should we try
Alright,
and
can we talk
solve some
to the
names?
bear?
Oh, does
Or
Jess have
no?
an update?
Oh, I do. I had $10 donation from Dino that says, I am not Link, I'm just a stranger in a blue mask, you can't prove anything, so I think there's a trash can there. Can you go kick that over for Dino?
Yep.
Yeah.
You shall kick it over. There we go. We even
Kick that
stood on it.
trash. Woo.
All
So
right.
that means almost any donation swaps us around, right?
Yeah,
Any
we're
Who's gonna
still,
snipe it?
we're still there on that 1090, but we also had a 504 donation come in that said crimes.
Crimes.
Does that
From
mean we swap,
Beth
or are we
Lou.
still waiting?
No, we're still waiting. Those were part of our hidden updates
Our
to
hidden
the
Oh,
donations
yes.
when we were
I see.
They were
But
secret.
we still need, we still need that $10.90 donation. We're waiting for to swap our trainees. Thank you all so much for your lovely donations, though. You're all lovely.
Indeed.
Yeah, you can do it. Come on.
I believe. All right, Zayton. Let's take a look at our suspects. We have some more names.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have
Okay.
information to solve this person's name?
Well, we do have information to solve the bear's name because we just saw it.
Oh, okay. Oh, let me hit the right button.
Ernst. Oh, did it not
Ooh.
take it?
Is that maybe a last name?
Well, Ernst. Yep, there it is.
So we know that his last name is Ernst, but we maybe don't have his first name.
Okay, that's fair.
All right. We do have the information, I will tell you. As a detective,
To
you do
solve
have the
this one.
information to solve the last name.
Is this the angst person?
Let us
Yeah.
check. Indeed it is.
Yay! Woohoo! Okay, so Laura, that one, the mug was thefted from her. Good to know.
Mhm. All right.
And our bus route man. I'm not sure if I have the information for this yet, but we can try. I think it would have been. Both of these were on the employee of the month
Mhm.
sticker, weren't they?
That is correct.
Let's try Freddy first.
Okay. All right. What last name should we try?
Frederson.
Frederson? Okay, let's try Frederson and look at that. You are an
Yay!
A plus
Woo!
student so far. Very good.
Woohoo.
And I can tell you.
And all people should be named Freddy Frederson,
Mhm.
in my
Oh.
opinion.
Halt!
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 Everybody, hold your horses. We have a swap.
We have a
swap!
swap! Let's go. Alright. Congrats,
Sure
Satan, on
is
solving
right.
some
Goodbye,
clues.
goodbye.
We'll see you soon.
See you
Uh,
shortly.
Much for that $5 donation from Blackheart Wings that says bringing us closer to that switcheroo, and the final $10.93 donation that said swap from Palm. Thank you both so much and welcome Anade to our
Anade.
table.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi.
We are in an office. I will give you a
We
little
are.
bit. We
There's a-
have.
Okay.
We've learned about
There's
some
some people.
We're still figuring out this individual's name, and we have some questions that we could attempt to solve, but not quite yet.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Cool.
We have investigated everything in this room, so I'm going to take us out of this room, and you can decide where we go next. In fact, I'm going to
Perfect.
actually make
Everything
a recommendation.
Makes sense. Okay, cool.
To
What
give
is
you a
the
chance to catch up.
recommendation?
My recommendation is that we not do that. Instead, we're going to do an interrogation, and we're going
Ooh.
to question
Your relationship.
about
Excuse me for
Sophie,
a second.
the receptionist.
Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to
Okay.
have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
All right. And then I'm going to speak to her one more time.
This is yep.
Jump through. All right. She's not given us the information she needs. I'm going to give you a little bit of assistance here to try and get us the info that we need.
Ask you some
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus.
This is why it's a scam bus. You can't take 12 trombones.
What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts,
Oh,
and
no.
Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise. Just leave me in peace.
There we go. We have the piece of
Oh,
info we
okay.
needed. All right. So,
Oh dear.
to warm you up, Anade, I recommend we go over here and we attempt to solve some names. We have one name left to solve. Would you like to try and figure out this bear's first name?
I assume this is Manfred, because he looks very bossy and he was in the office.
That's a good
So-
deduction. Indeed, that is Manfred Ernst. Which means we have all the clues we need to solve this one. So,
Yay.
good luck. We're going to see how good your deduction skills are without knowing things. So, who do you think... Or let's see. Let me pull it up. All right. So, Blank the giraffe works as a blank. The bear is blank, and he is the blank. Blank the cat works in blank. And the crocodile called Blank works in the blank.
Wonderful. Okay.
Mhm.
So, let's start with the giraffe.
All right. Who is the giraffe?
Sophie. Because Bear Bus is the name of the company. Laura was the dog we just talked to.
Mhm.
And I think the giraffe looked femme, so we're gonna go Sophie.
Okay.
Works as a
Branch manager, customer service, operating office, or receptionist.
probably not the manager or the customer service. So receptionist?
Okay. Who's the bear?
The bear is Manfred
Okay.
and is the, I assume, branch manager.
Okay. Who is the cat? The one we were just talking to.
Oh, that's a cat. Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
a cat.
Looks like a pug. Laura.
Laura?
I think.
All right.
The
And
cat works in, I assume, customer service.
okay.
She's on the
And-
phone and has 5 million emails.
And who's the crocodile?
So I guess is Freddy is the last name.
Okay.
Works in the, I guess, operating office. Okay, I mean, those kind of make sense.
Congrats! You've solved your
Now
first
that I had
deduction.
worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene.
All right.
Let's see
And you
where
are here
that
in
lunch got
time
stolen
to
from.
see the
Then
crime
I
scene.
could find
Important part of training is, of course, getting to see crime scenes. Into the kitchen we go.
And apparently a lunch was
As soon
stolen.
as I
This
entered
is
the
important
kitchen,
information for me.
comforted. This wasn't what I would.
All right.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple...
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
All right.
Okay.
What should we investigate? There's a board over there. There's a microwave. There's the 2 characters. There's the fridge. Where should we go first?
Let's start with the microwave.
The microwave. Okay. I will try and hit the microwave and not the
Oh.
person.
I doubt
Maybe.
they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so the fridge. I assume if a lunch was stolen.
Okay. Oh, we have an investigation. This is another mechanic in the game where we're going to look through the fridge. We're going to look at a person or in something to learn about it. So we've learned a name, Margaret. Oh, there's a note here.
Ooh.
From...
Okay. The Salami Bandit.
Oh, who is the Salami Bandit?
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious.
Indeed it is. All right. Should we talk to one of these characters?
Yes, let's talk to Margaret.
Okay.
Yes, dear.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
She's an interesting character, and I'm going to recommend we leave. It is important to maintain our own safety and well-being during investigations.
That's an appropriate question.
Okay.
Indeed. So
That
we're
makes
going to simply walk away from her now. All right.
Oh boy.
Should we talk to this penguin?
Yes.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Interesting choice. I'm also going to suggest we investigate this individual.
Okay.
All right, let's see what clues we get. Okay,
Sticker.
sci-fi fan. Oh, janitor.
Okay.
Important piece of information. I see Chad is having a reaction to the face-up mugs. Yes, I have that reaction too. Don't worry. that is a crime. Oh, can I investigate this? Okay, there we go.
Choose practical person. Okay.
All right, we have a janitor. All right, there's one more piece of information we need in this area. Should we check out this board?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, there's another trash can, chat, that you can get knocked over. And join the train.
Halloween
It's almost
party.
time for the train. Oh, except it's been canceled. No Halloween parties for us.
Oh.
No.
Oh, there's an angry note. Hungry? Get your own lunch. Looking for an editor unpaid, and someone is leaving doodles around the place.
No.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the jam incident.
Oh dear.
That indeed we did. We had to. Oh, I knocked over another trash can. That's another donation from me after. I keep knocking them over. Chat, you need to donate so you can knock them over instead of me. All right,
There was another one in this room that we can knock over. So
Okay.
chat ! Donate if you would like to help us out here. Those trash cans know what they did.
Indeed they do.
They certainly do.
All right. I'm gonna also say we should investigate her as well. The game is recommending it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Ducknate will not work in chat. That is not a command we have set up.
Impeccable hair. Wonderful.
Oh, where is it? There we go.
Ah.
Oh. Divorced. Okay. All right. That's everything in this room. So I'll take us out back to the main room. What would you like to do, Anade? We can...
Well, we know the sheep's name.
Okay, we can solve the name. We
Yes.
could go out this door. There's a door over here that we could try as well.
Oh, well, I mean, that door says come in. I think we have to go into the door that says come in, right?
Okay. Oh, we've already been here.
Okay, this was the office.
We have investigated everything.
Okay. So then, back to the other door then?
Should we go out this door?
Yes.
All right, let's go out.
Those facts seem interesting.
The facts are very factual. I do promise you.
Cold air ruffled my
They are facts about Jupiter ducks.
and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
All right. Should we investigate this sorry soul?
Yes.
All right. Oh, handsome. Okay. Interesting. Oh. It triggered. Where is it? The game is very finicky.
Okay. I mean, they are standing in the rain.
Indeed, indeed.
Of course. All
Boris,
right.
okay. Should we talk to them? Or should we investigate the other object?
Yeah, let's talk to Boris.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
Okay.
Alright,
Then
we should
yeah,
take a look at this.
let's
Someone
investigate.
left their bag here.
Oh.
Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Terrible. The worst thing. Alright, we've added it to our case
Oh.
files. Alright, we now have all the information we need to solve the names of these people.
All right.
Who should we start with?
Well, let's start with the sheep.
Okay.
Is Margaret. I have no idea. Let's say Whitlock.
Whitlock? Incredible sense of deduction there. Good job. Alright. Who is this?
Well, Boris was the ox, so this must be Rufus.
Okay.
And Petrovic.
Petrovic? Oh, nope. Incorrect.
No. Okay. So then Sedaris.
Ceteris, yeah.
Okay. So then that means this is Boris Petrovic.
Very good, very
Wonderful.
good. Oh, and we can solve this deduction. So, blank the sheep works in blank, the penguin is blank and works as the blank, and blank the buffalo is a blank.
All right. So, oh no, there are so many names.
Who is the
so
sheep?
Margaret.
Okay.
Margaret the sheep works in customer service.
Mm-hmm.
The penguin is Rufus. Rufus, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely remember things. And works as the janitor.
Uh-huh. And who is the bus driver?
Boris. The buffalo is a bus driver.
Indeed. Alright, excellent deduction.
Yay!
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Alright, we have more deductions to solve. But first we gotta solve the client. Who's our client? We're gonna see if you can figure this out. So, who hired the duck detective? You also don't know a crime has occurred, so good luck on that. Chat, you are welcome to donate and give Anade a hint.
So,
Please give me hints.
Well, Anade thinks. Jess, do you have an update for us?
I do have some updates. So we do have a poll live right now where chat, you can additionally as well continue to donate towards our poll to figure out who should we be arresting at the end of this mystery that we are trying to determine. But also, we have some new goals. If we can get to a total of 12,400, which is just shy of $20 away, we will add exclamation point Ducknate to the chat, which is just donate, but for ducks. And we will be making our trainer swap when we can make it to that 12,420 to swap our out Anade and bring back in our lovely Satan herself as well. So make sure to get your donations in. Tag them. Say, who do you think is the big person behind this crime? And also, help Anade out.
All right. Well, so purple is the purple one is lunch.
Lunch, okay.
Lunch was stolen.
Okay.
So blue is stolen.
Okay. Good. I like this train of thought so far.
Yeah, so the coworker is known as the Salami Bandit, because that was on the note.
So who stole, who hired the duck detective, who had their lunch stolen?
I'm going to guess it was someone we talked to before I came back in. So, Sophie?
Sophie? We can try Sophie. Oh, that is incorrect.
Okay. It wouldn't be Manfred, would it?
We can try Manfred.
I mean,
nope.
Nope. Well, so I know the Duck Detective didn't hire the Duck Detective. The Salami Bandit did not hire the Duck Detective. I guess, because Bear Bus, I assume, is the name of the company.
Correct.
I assume technically they could have hired, but I assume it was a person.
It was a person. I will give you that for free.
Okay.
I will tell you, it is a femme name.
Okay. Well then, so is it Margaret who was pushy? No.
Not
Okay, then
Margaret.
I guess Laura.
There we go.
Okay.
Laura who called me.
It's train time.
Okay.
I needed to
Let's go
discuss
train.
the case with her.
All right,
Choo-choo.
we're gonna talk to Laura
You're
here.
my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? Well, you should have told me you're the Duck Detective.
I think it's pretty obvious, but
What are
okay.
you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
Mm-hmm.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
Oh, she thinks it's Freddy's fault.
I'm,
It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes.
It was time that And
All right, we have more to solve here. So, Blank is planning a blank 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 for blank.
Okay.
I'll show you these first. So, hungry, surprise, wrong. Bag birthday lunch mug party. Bag birthday lunch mug party. Wait, oh, we have everything, yes.
Okay.
So someone is planning something for someone.
Something.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that they're planning a surprise birthday party because there are 3 words. And those words go together.
That's a good deduction, I agree. So, I'll give you a hint. Who was in the kitchen? Who was in the kitchen?
So Margaret and Rufus.
Mm-hmm.
And Margaret was cooking things. Because she had the
Mhm.
whisk. So Margaret for somebody is having a birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Also, again, I don't remember any birthdays being mentioned since I came back, so Sophie?
For Sophie? Incredible deduction skills. Good job.
Hey!
All right, we have one more to do here, which we can do. So blank is being blanked by blank because blank picked up the blank blank.
Okay. Well, what is blue?
What is blue? Okay, let me back up. Framed, seen, stolen.
Okay. Interesting. Oh.
This is hungry, surprise, wrong.
Oh.
Bag,
then-
email, lunch, mug.
Oh, interesting. So, is this that Freddy is being framed by Laura?
Freddy is being framed by Laura? That's a good theory. I like that theory.
Because I would assume Freddy picked up the
wrong lunch?
Yeah, I would assume lunch.
Okay, 2 or fewer things are wrong. I will give you a hint. It is not lunch. Something else.
Okay.
Freddy picked up
Bag?
something else. Bag, okay.
No.
And Freddy is being framed by Laura, but not for this.
Oh.
Who is framing Freddy, knowing that Laura hates him?
Oh, wait, is it the Salami Bandit?
Oh, that's a good thought. There we go.
Ah.
it was as I thought. Freddy Fredersen was actually being framed.
Indeed.
This office wasn't as boring as it looked.
All right, we have a little
Freddy
cutscene.
took
We
the
can
bus
stretch.
back, and he went to pick up his
Yay.
luggage. He must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. the bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit.
You didn't see this bag,
This made him a target. And to get
but
rid
you
of
figured it out.
Freddy,
Good job.
the Salami Bandit
Chat, can
decided
we get
to
some
frame him.
applause for our fantastic trainees?
It's
Our trainees are
time
doing
for-
very well.
You know what?
All right, we are on to Act 2 of 3 acts of this story.
Get into position.
Yay.
I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
All right, everyone ready? Surprise!
No way. This is all for me?
All right, Sophie's gonna open her presents.
Huh? A letter? Ugh. Oh.
Oh no.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for Salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
The Salami Bandit.
I saw an
No.
awful lot of high grades.
And now there's no question.
They're gonna frame Freddy here.
By the end of the day, mark my word.
We'll jump through that text. That's unimportant.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
All right, we're gonna back out of that. We don't have the information.
Hmm.
I think we should check out the letter. That would be what I recommend.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So what's it say? Buongiorno, everyone. Okay.
It's a weird message.
Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily, lol. Sayonara, edgelords. Signed with a piece of salami. That is indeed our signature here at the Detective Training School. Sayonara, edgelords. It's how we sign everything.
That letter is.
Alright, we should look at this book. I will give you the answer to that one, though.
Alright.
Alright. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we should check out. What do you think? Anything we should check out in here?
I've got
Well,
a quick
can we-
update for y'all
Yes.
real quick.
Jess.
It's just we're making progress towards making the true command for this things as we
Yes.
are, duck detectives. We did have $5 from Halo Inc. It said !ducknate and chat. That's not active yet, but you can use !donate, and once we reach that donation total, we can have a new command in chat and use !ducknate. Additionally, there is that trash can, not that we can see right now, but in the far left corner, it has not been kicked over yet. And so if you would like to kick over that trash can, please send $10 towards the Starlight Children's Foundation, and we will kick over that trash can for you, and also potentially add more commands and entertainment to chat.
Absolutely. We need more fun here at the Detective Training School. Also, chat, are you following? Are you keeping up? Are you understanding things? Do you think you're learning? Please give me feedback as your trainee, as your trainer. I like feedback.
So can we talk to Sophie?
Talk to Sophie?
Yes. Oh dear. Can we comfort her?
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
That's fair.
Okay, fair.
That's valid.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
think, you know what, we should actually probably just leave the kitchen entirely.
Okay.
We have made her uncomfortable. We should probably just do that. All right. Jess, how far are we from swapping our trainees?
We're still just a bit a ways. Right now we have that goal of 12,420 to do our swap. And we are at 12,38 and some change. So we are $35 away from that swap.
All right.
But our halfway point for that is unlocking that ducknate command. So chat, I believe in you so much.
All right, Anare, we got lots of things to look at here. What should we do? I'm walking around the office to show you all the options.
Yep. So are these all new things to look into?
These are all new.
Okay.
For the most part.
Well, I want to look at that poster on the wall.
This poster? Okay.
Yes. I don't know. It's suspicious.
We have already learned everything.
Oh, okay.
Lazy, Rufus, Ceteris, and Freddy is the information we got from this. It's an Employee of the Month poster. That's very badly done.
Okay. Alright.
I am
we
going...
got a $10.10 donation. That trash can looks untipped.
Oh.
Oh, Pink Penguin declares, kick over that trash can.
Alright, we're gonna knock this one over because I feel like I'm gonna step on it by accident, so we'll knock that one over. I am going to solve this one for you because we don't wish to read the document that gives us information on stream. It is not good for training. So the answer is a purple-eyed alien. And this has unlocked us.
Let's see what secret she...
A new thing we can look at.
Ooh, let's investigate the computer.
Alright, let's see what we got. We have... Oh. We have vacation. We have vouchers. We have a VPN, secret cake recipes, never gonna give you up. We have a chat with someone called Cutie.
Ooh.
And delete everything. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Who is this person she's messaging?
Ooh, we'll have to figure that out.
All right. Wait, do we know whose computer that was?
That was Margaret's.
Okay. Well, let's go. I see a suspicious salami in a gym bag over there.
Okay. We're gonna... So we've learned that it is using West currency, it's good condition bag, and high quality salami.
Alright. So have we looked at this board?
We
here?
have. This tells us that we have bus stops called Bretzel, Salsicia, Holidays, and Escargot.
Okay. Then can we talk to Boris? No, that's not Boris.
Outside?
That's... Oh, no, the penguin.
We want to talk to... Alright, let's talk to Rufus.
Rufus, yes.
What happens to the cake now?
Okay, he is a man of few words. Or a penguin of few words, I should say. Alright, let's see. I think we can solve... This is solvable, this one here.
Okay.
So.
Well, Sophie.
Okay, yeah, Sophie. Alright, so.
Received, yes.
Someone gave her a plushie, someone gave her a book, someone gave her a necklace, and bag, cake, letters, nothing got stolen.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. But we have enough information for...
We do.
Okay. So, I mean, the cake was there.
Mm-hmm.
There was a letter. I mean, we have a bag and we saw a second bag, so was nothing stolen?
We can put that in, we can try it. Let me back up, I need to remember who also. I'm going to give us a little hint. I'm going to solve this one. This is very tricky to solve this puzzle, so I will finish this one for us. I believe it was this.
It was like, we can just put in names, but...
This one is very difficult to solve, so I will solve this one for us if I can remember. There we go.
Oh, okay.
So, nothing got stolen after all.
Indeed.
It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
Ooh, bonus salami present. I'm also going to say we should go outside and talk to Boris. I think your instincts are correct on that.
Okay. Let's go talk to Boris.
Reminder to chat real quick that $5 gets you in for our active giveaway that we have right now. There is only a handful of minutes left on that for the segment, and the good news is that $5 donation would actually...
Maybe I should have got
that $5 donation's going to put us further and further towards Starlight. I've got something cute, and I'm waiting to see.
Oh, we need the cute
But
thing.
pause everything.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm pretty sure I know how numbers work.
Oh, are we mathing
Yeah.
correctly?
Oh, we're gonna be swapping real soon. Thanks to a very generous donation from FBL, $50. Says, I will be your hero, Clinkit. Unfortunately, I seem to have pressed the 0 button one too many times. Chat, if we could. We have the Ducknate command.
Let's
and
go.
on a day, it has been great to have you. However, we will be swapping to the lovely Satan.
All right, thank you, Inade. It is time for Satan to
Thank
come back
you.
as our trainee.
That's a lot of entries into that giveaway too. With
That
that
is a lot of
$50
entries.
donation. Thank you so much for that.
Yes, thank you so much for donating. Ducknate should work soon, hopefully.
It does. It does. I'm seeing. It does have a cooldown because it is a command, but I do see it responding to people.
let's
Exclamation point. Duck tape
All right.
now works.
All right,
I'm
hello,
back.
Satan. Welcome back.
Ducknate.
We're investigating a
Okay.
thing.
Ah,
Let me read this to you. So,
soccer, given this game's name. Customs.
this is
Okay.
customs procedures for passengers entering from the west border.
Okay, I remember there being West currency at some point.
Allowed goods. Personal items worth less than 50 schmark.
Schmark.
All right. Notify the local police about suspicious activity with a phone number. Prohibited goods. Weapons. Prohibited. Very good. Very good. Greater than 10 trombones. Meat. Plants. Books not in the interests of the eastern states. And potatoes. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. And for more information, visit Bretzel/customs.
What do
Okay.
they have against potatoes?
I don't know. I don't know what they have. All right.
All right.
So-
We're sure in a place.
Some things happened while you were gone. As you will learn. We have a couple of deductions that can be solved with all the information we currently
Okay.
have. So, blank are being blank blank from blank.
Okay. I have a feeling they're going to be illegally. A, because that's the only one that's that color. And B, because that makes sense for this game.
Illegally, yeah.
I feel like maybe it's salamis?
Salamis, okay.
Imported from, well, Bretzel, I guess.
Bretzel is incorrect.
Okay. I don't know. Escargot. Just go down the list.
Escargot is not correct. What you may have noticed is salsiccia is not a type of food.
Yeah, it's not.
It is the
It's
odd
different.
one out. That would have been a good thing
Remains of a
to note. So
high-grade
take note,
salami.
trainees.
Okay.
Think about clues
Okay.
like that.
Who would
Noted.
Wait,
All right.
salsiccia is the type of Italian sausage.
Oh, it is. I didn't know this.
It is?
Oh,
Ah,
I
I
have
am
been
no
Google
sausage
to
expert.
verify. Sorry, I was like, wait a second.
I've been corrected by my
Yes, you are working
assistant.
overtime.
All right. Blank received a blank blank that contained a blank blank.
Okay.
Romantic, scary, silly. Cake, letter, message, salami. Romantic, scary, silly, and I believe that will be the same options as well here.
Interesting. I'm gonna go for the oddball option and say that they've received a cake that contained a message.
They received a cake that contained a message. That's a decent theory.
How about a silly cake that contained a scary message?
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on, chat.
All right. And who do you think received this?
Oh my goodness. I don't even know who half these people are. Laura, I guess?
Laura? 2 or fewer things are wrong.
Oh, wow, that is shockingly close!
You are very close.
Whoa, okay. I don't know what to change. How about letter for cake? Cake
Okay.
to letter?
Okay.
If that helps
I will
us
tell
out.
you now have one thing incorrect, and it's the person.
Okay. Okay. Freddy? I don't know.
Ready? Nope.
No.
It is
Taurus?
someone you have met, I will say.
Ah, okay. How about Sophie? Rufus?
Sophie? Correct.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find... The mystery of the Salami Bandit was slowly getting unraveled.
All right, and that is the end of Act
Western
2.
goods are prohibited from entering and
Look
being
at that.
sold in the East.
We have our little
This is
cutscene.
why the Salami Bandit
We are
decided
learning
to
there's
make
something more than a
business
stolen lunch here.
out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami Bandit.
I'm loving this helpful recap for me.
Uh-huh. And it said, that odd message for chat said, be quiet or else.
This
Oh.
was serious. I had to question all of the employees.
All right,
I
you'll
should
get to
narrate my
see
own life like
everyone-
this.
Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is
Ooh, she's not talking.
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed!
I
I'm
wonder
telling
if that's foreshadowing.
What a load
Maybe,
of
maybe not.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
Oh, okay, goodbye, Rufus.
I'm a certified private investigator and
They're
It's
doubting
okay, just
our
tell us what you
legitimacy.
know.
I know.
Salami is being smuggled from
Preposterous.
South Sitia.
He's no quack.
Using your very
He's detective.
own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
I see.
No one's being very helpful, are they?
It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
With his mug.
All right.
Real quick, we had
Yes.
some raiders come in, and I just wanted to tell everybody what we're here for.
Yes. please
So
do.
we're raising money right now for the Starlight Children's Foundation, which was founded in 1982 with the goal to deliver happiness to hospitalized children and their families to help alleviate stress, fear, and feelings of loneliness during their hospital stay. Starlight programs make the hospital an easier place to be by unleashing the power of play, empowering kids with a renewed sense of optimism, resilience, and courage to endure long hospital stays. And so your donations are going towards Starlight Children's Foundation, as well as impacting our game, like this $25 donation that we had from Sarah Lynn. There was no comment, but thank you so much. We are only less than $5, chat, away from telling Satan, I'm sorry, we just got you back, but it's on today's time again. So chat, remember, you can use !Ducknate as we continue to do our deductions for this segment.
I see a trash can that needs to be knocked over too. $10 would get us Anade and get that trash can knocked over. I'm going to recommend, Satan, that we should talk to Freddy.
Alright, sounds good to me.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yup, you're doing great.
Freddy is very enthusiastic.
Clearly.
All right, I am going to
What's
recommend...
that kitty?
Oh, the kitty?
Oh.
Sure, we'll
Yeah,
have
we
the cat.
can...
Gifted
Exactly.
Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
So some
Interesting.
gifts. I'm going to recommend we go out to the main area.
Sure.
All right. So, since you were last here, was there anything when you were last here that you remember being suspicious that you might want to investigate further?
The computer, we didn't have the password for it.
We have unlocked
Time.
the computer.
All right. Well, we, I guess, get that. Cool.
All right, I'm going to say we should... There was something in here that was odd. I'm going to recommend...
Yeah, that's true. It was the painting. Let's check that painting out.
Let us quickly check that painting. Oh, wrong button.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office.
We're going to move the painting.
Time to see what's behind his precious family.
Ooh, we found a thing.
A safe. Can we try to open it?
We can try to do that. I'm going to bring a Naughty back, though.
All right.
We brought Satan back. It was this. I'm gonna solve that very quickly. All right. I think how far we are.
I did it! Oh, let's see what's...
All right. So Satan and Anade. I'm very curious. Who do you think did it?
Well, you know what? I don't know much of anything.
I'm curious, Jess. Who did people vote to vote out?
We had some very good donations. The handler, we had $5 towards thinking it was the handler, $5.04 towards the muscle, but the boss is currently chat's favorite guest with $31.03 raised for Starlight.
Ooh, very, very good. All right, Satan and Naughty.
Interesting.
Who would you vote, since we are not going to get to the end of that, unfortunately?
Gosh, I think just on vibes, I'm gonna agree with chat. I'm gonna go with the boss.
I mean, I'm very tempted to also agree, but I am going to be independent, and I'm going to say the muscle.
The muscle, okay.
Nah, the muscle.
So 2 of you would have voted to arrest Manfred, and 1 of you would have voted to arrest Boris. Very good, very good. I think we learned some things here. We got some deductions solved, but there's more to this crime. Y'all should check out this game yourself. Indeed, indeed. All right. Any quick shoutouts from anyone before we move on to our next segment? I will... Satan and Anade, thank you for joining me in the mystery of solving things.
Of course. Are we going to get to find out what's going on?
We do not. We are unfortunately out of time.
Oh,
we'll have to come
tragic.
back another time
Right.
to solve the mystery.
Yes, we'll have to come back and chat. You'll have to play this game. Yep, I've been Satan. Satan herself, or Satan isn't herself on Twitch. I hope I was decently entertaining. Thank you for having me.
And I'm Trainer Anade, same Trainer Anade on Twitch. And thank you, Sel, for having us. This was weird and fun and horrifying.
Oh, you saw some things I didn't.
Thank you both for going with my wild idea, and thank you to Zeldathon for having me with this wild idea. This was a ton of fun. Shame we couldn't get to the end, but that's okay. Our tech issues cut into our time a little bit. We were very close to the end, chat. You can go play as yourself, discover the mystery yourself, and it's on sale on Steam. Go get it. I've been Sulky with Mind. You'll hear me later in the event. I'm doing some donation reading too. Thank you, Jess, for reading donos for us.
Of course, and everyone stay tuned for Bread and Fred coming up next.
My dearest Finn. Dear Kyrell.
Demi.
I'm writing this to you to read one day. It feels like forever ago that our lives were changed when you were diagnosed with cancer.
I know this has allowed you to see how hard life can be, but always realize it's full of opportunities to make someone's day better.
During the most vulnerable days of your life, strangers and communities came together to support you on your journey. There's been so much kindness surrounding you. The surgeon who cared for your heart as if it were his own. Starlight who made you smile even on your toughest days.
Never forget those who loved you so well, and know that you have the responsibility to give back.
Never doubt that you can make a difference in this world. I love you, sweet boy. Love, Mom.
Love, Dad.